Hi Virgo, welcome back to the Warrior's Journey Tarot. This is going to be a reading for April 2022. I'm using the Smith Rider-Waite Tarot Centennial Edition. Let's see what we have for you guys. Spirit guides, can we please get a reading for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for April 2022? What does Virgo need to know in love and romance, please? Thank you so much. This is for Virgo. For Virgo. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for April 2022. This is for Virgo. Whoa, too much. Can't take it. This is for Virgos. Someone's having good times at home. This is very matriarchal energy. This is home and hearth, Vesta, Hestia energy. This is spending time with your kids or your mother or your grandmother, like very feminine, loving, nurturing energy centered around the home, comfort. And Hangman is showing that, maybe that this is why nothing is moving forward in love and romance or romantically, because love is here, definitely. And maybe that's what you find fulfilling right now, because romantically, it's saying that there's a pause. You're on pause. The Hangman is showing that, knowingly stepping back from maybe romantic life right now, because you might be doing something else, sacrificing your happiness for the greater good, or you might be taking care of people, children, or other family members or something. That it's giving that kind of vibe where you're okay to be out of the dating game right now because you're focused on more familial type of things. Okay, so let's keep going. What else do we have for Virgo? What else do we have for Virgo? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for April 2022, please. Thank you so much. What else is there for Virgo? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for April 2022. We got a new opportunity. This could be career-wise. It could be a new business venture, a new opportunity in that way. It could be a home, a gift, a new place, like something, a real and tangible being offered, some opportunity, okay, for growth in a real way, like financially or, in a physical reality way where you move in with somebody or you move into a new place or like something real. And we've got Four of Cups over here, being focused on something else where you're not seeing the opportunity being offered. See this hand offering the pentacle? There's a hand offering the cup. And this person is just hands crossed, focused on the Three of Cups, focused on something else where you're not seeing the opportunity. So it looks like Spirit's trying to say that you might be focused on social kind of good times, or maybe it could be even family or friends or something where you've kept yourself out of the dating game or something, but it's saying that there is opportunities knocking. There's the, commitment there could be like something where, somebody wants to be in a committed relationship with you, or someone's trying to offer their heart or cup to you or something, and you're not even looking and not recognizing it because you're focused on other things. What else do we have for Virgo? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for April 2022. What else does Virgo need to know? What else does Virgo need to know in love and romance, please? For April 2022, what does Virgo need to know, please? Thank you so much. What else is going on in love and romance? There we go. So it could be travel indicated with the Chariot card. Could be somebody who's a Cancer coming into your life. Could be long distance. This could be a road trip, some kind of trip, or moving forward, some achievement, some success, fame. On the bottom, a wish fulfillment, star, like double wish. Look at that, double wish. So working toward, it's something you're working towards. You're busy. You're preoccupied with something else, and that's where it's saying that something's coming in, whether it be a Cancer that's coming into your life, or it could be somebody who's traveling like long distance into your world, like wherever you're at. And that could bring some new opportunity that is like something you've been wishing for, something hoping for, working towards, wanting. That if it's a type of person that you've always wanted, like something like that. For others, it could be travel, okay? Travel and movement forward towards something, like things are getting going. Like where this was stuck, it's like this is chariot, speed, action, forward movement. So getting out of this stuck phase. If it's not you, it's somebody else who's coming into your life. So let's see what else is there. And in a very practical, mundane way, it could mean getting a car. All right. What else do we have? Okay, we've got 4 of Pentacles and 10 of Cups. So closed off, unreceptive with the 4 of Pentacles and 10 of Cups there's happiness. There's the happily ever after card. And on the bottom, look at that King of Swords. It could be, this is very antisocial behavior with the 4 of Pentacles, like happy to be home. Okay, happy to not be out there in the dating world or being social or whatever. Or even if you're dating somebody, keeping your options open. Or even if you think you're like open to love, you might be even trying to date someone, but you're really closed off. Like there's some part of you that needs to heal or go through some kind of phase and get out of it before you can be open. Now, the King of Swords is showing this more cold, kind of distant, aloof energy. It could be you, it could be somebody you're dealing with. If it's somebody you're dealing with, it could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And they could bring great happiness into your life with the 10 of Cups. Or it could be you, where you're just kind of like being fair, logical about things, and putting your heart kind of, in romantically speaking, on the shelf, and you finding great fulfillment with your life, even though it seems kind of antisocial or, you're good to be solo kind of thing. Now, the 4 of Pentacles is a card of sometimes greed or miserliness. It can show, even if you're in a relationship, kind of keeping an option open. But definitely like not being open, like this. Look at this. The hands crossed over the front. The hands crossed over the front, holding tight to the Pentacles. I feel like there's a lot of focus on finances. Travel, maybe. Not so much romantic love. And it looks like you feel fulfilled and happy this way. News coming in, a message, invitation, something. And this page is bringing information. This page is very curious. They're very excitable, inspired. They like to, it's like they've got ADD. They're always like chasing after what they like and what excites them. And so that's a really great energy to have, to be excited about life and interested in so many different things. And it shows 4 of Wands, which is stability, a happy home, reunions, rites of passage like graduations, weddings. So maybe it's an invitation to a wedding even. Invitation to some wedding, some social gathering. And there's going to be some reunions. Okay, what else do we have? What else do we have for Virgo? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What do we have for Virgo? Okay, we've got Wheel of Fortune. So that's very beautiful. This could be, with the sun. Great fortune. I love it. And happiness and clarity. Things changing for the better. And I feel like this is going to like improve all the way into summertime with the Sun card. Card of Leo, card of August, summer. And the Wheel of Fortune can even indicate somebody, if it's not you, going through some great change in your life, a new cycle. And spring is very indicative of that, like spring coming up. It's the April reading. It can also say that, like, there's going to be, wherever there was mental fog or confusion, that clarity comes in for April, like things change for you. And it can bring happiness, and it can even bring like somebody from your past or somebody else like back into your life. Let's see, what else do we have? What else do we have for Virgo for April 2022? What else do we have for Virgo? Spirit guides, what else is there for Virgo in love and romance for April 2022? It's looking good, Virgo. It looks like you're focused on your coins. You're very happy and stable at home and enjoying the, family first kind of, focusing on getting your foundation right. And things really picking up and changing for the better, like action coming in. Where there was stasis, there comes action. Anything else for Virgo, please? There we go. We got one. And we got Page of Swords. Maybe somebody's watching you. Page of Swords. Oh, the High Priestess. This could be nervous energy. This is trying to Page of Swords can speak to learning something new, doing your due diligence, finding out information. It could be a little bit of spy or stalking kind of energy as well. I don't know how this plays out. Like, it might be High Priestess is showing great intuition. This is the card for Virgo. Okay, like secrets being revealed, trusting your intuition and your gut instinct, your feeling. And if there's something that you're not sure about with the Page of Swords, like you feel like you need to really research and find out and do the legwork and figure things out before you make a move, it's saying like trust your intuition because it's guiding you in the right path. And you don't need to doubt yourself. Because there can be a little bit of doubt with the Page of Swords. Okay, we got Three of Pentacles. Emperor. I'm going to take that back just because, like, it flopped out weird. Like, I wasn't even paying attention. But, Three of Pentacles and Emperor. Three of Pentacles can speak to love triangles and collaboration with others. And Emperor can be being a boss or, some type of boss type energy, leader, authority figure. But let's keep going. I'm going to shuffle properly. And can we end off this reading for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Let's end this reading for Virgo. What else is there? Just the tarot, and I'll pull some love cards. Is there any other final messages with the tarot for Virgo? For love and romance for April 2022? Any final messages? It's like you're not sure about something, but your intuition is guiding you in a certain direction. When the High Priestess comes up saying, trust your instincts. You already know the answer to the question you're seeking. All right. There we go. And it fell on top of this. Devil. Two of Pentacles. Devil, Two of Pentacles. I don't like seeing the devil. Let's clarify. It was falling. Like, this is a card of obsession, addictions, and toxic connections. Liar, cheater, like deception, sabotage. It's all... The devil comes up often when you have the Ten of Cups energy. Ten of Cups is so happy. The sun is so happy that the devil always shows up because it's like... people in your life, when they see things are really going well for you, that it immediately will spark some kind of jealousy or some kind of sabotage effort, some obstacles. So that's showing obstacles coming up. Let me clarify the devil. Can we clarify the devil card, please? Can we clarify the devil card? Can you clarify the devil card? So, when it was falling on top of there, maybe it's a stalker, okay? Like somebody's keeping tabs on you. Devil. We've got double Capricorn here because the devil's Capricorn, the Queen of Pentacles is Capricorn, and then it's Temperance. So this could be, somebody who's controlling, okay? Somebody who's controlling. And clarifying this, we've got the Queen of Pentacles and Temperance. So it could be a Capricorn in your life or a mother figure in your life, okay? That could be trying to control or manipulate. And then the Temperance card is showing like this healing and a moderation type of energy. Things with divine timing being sorted out. Can we clarify the devil card one more time? What is this devil card, please? Can we clarify it one more time? Can we clarify the devil card one more time? Can we clarify the devil card one more time for Virgo? Okay. Death, Nine of Pentacles, Three of Cups. I love it. Okay, so it looks like there's some kind of ending here with the Death card. It could be a card for Scorpio. And this is likened to the phoenix rising from the ashes. Something ends and then there's a new beginning, a new life. And this shows independence. The Nine of Pentacles is enjoying life, stable finances, and being single and having a good time being able to provide for yourself and have stability and success. So it's a card of independence. And then we've got the Three of Cups, which shows celebrations, good times, being very social, right? Where before we see just this person, this is you, okay, hands crossed, where the opportunity is always there. And instead, just like looking at those three cups, but not doing anything about it, right? Looking at them, this person's solo, they're by themselves, closed off, unreceptive. And then things open up at the end, right? Where you see now taking part, being independent, and actually, holding those cups and celebrating as opposed to just watching them, and daydreaming about them or thinking about them and fixating on them, but not really having any action in your life because you're in stuck mode with the Hanged Man. So it shows like whether it be a trip you're going to take or some kind of relocating, there is forward movement coming in where you have been stuck. And even though you might think that you're okay being single, you don't even want to entertain the notion of love and romance, it's showing that these things are opening up for you. Like it's going to be wish fulfillment once you get things going. And there could be a reunion or invitation to a wedding or some kind of gathering where you reconnect with someone from your past. That could be very pleasant and happy for you. It could be like going all the way into summertime here. And then there is, somebody keeping tabs and trying to control you. And I don't know if it's your mother or like some type of female figure or a Capricorn. And it's saying that that'll sort itself out, like with the Temperance card, like, with time, divine timing, it'll all be sorted out, but it might be difficult at the time for them to let go. And here we've got, the ending of an old chapter, new beginning of independence and being social and enjoying life to the fullest. All right, so let's put these three here. Yeah, Knight of Wands, the passionate, romantic Knight of Wands who just goes after what they want and enjoys life. All right, let's pull some love oracle cards for April 2022. What do we have for Virgo, please? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for April 2022. What do we have for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for April 2022? Spirit guides, can we please get, here we go, open relationship. So this is showing like, whatever the situation is with this person, that you could be not so serious about them, and that's why the relationship is an open relationship. It could indicate that things might not work or somehow, some way, there's an open relationship situation here where it might start off not serious or it might end up not serious. Okay, so let's keep going. Ooh. Past life connection with this person. Work was on the bottom. So it's a strong connection. It's a past life connection with this person. Any other messages, please, for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising? There we go. Ice King. Ice King. See, that's that King of Swords. Ice King. Could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, past love again. All right. Mature man. Mature man. Someone older. Or is mature for their age, is a true gem. Mature man is a true gem. All right. Anything else for Virgo? Any other love messages for Virgo? Any other love messages for Virgo, please? Any other love messages for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for April 2022? Any other love messages for Virgo? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for April 2022. Any other love messages for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for April 2022? Nope, I guess not. All right, I'll use the other deck. This is Romance Angels by Doreen Virtue. Let's see what messages are in this deck for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for April 2022. What does Virgo need to know, please? Any messages for Virgo spirit guides, please? Thank you so much. For April 2022 in love and romance. This is for April for Virgo. Virgo for April 2022. What does Virgo need to know for April 2022, please? Thank you so much. What does Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus need to know for April 2022? Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. Yep, it's because you're going to be very social. You know, with this 3 of Cups that was over here. Partying, going out, you know, being social. It's saying your friends or your network of friends, they might have already done the research for you. They might know of somebody that would be very good for you. Okay, so saying let your friends help you in this situation romantically. A soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. Let's see if there's anything else. Any other messages for love and romance for Virgo? Any other messages for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Any other messages for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for April 2022? Finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Okay, it's because your money, you're working on your money, basically, right? And that's what it shows here too and here. Really focused on that. Deception. Someone's wearing a false self-mask in this relationship. However that plays out. Now let us pull a Wild Kuan Yin Pocketbook Edition. Can we get some guidance here for Virgo? What does Virgo need to know, please? This is by Alana Fairchild. What does Virgo need to know for April 20? There we go. Lovely. And these are quick. It's a call of the wild divine. Divine wildness requires openness to all of who we are, rather than just the parts that seem proper, appropriate, socially acceptable, controlled, or tamed. Then we gain access to our instincts, our bodily intuition. This is knowing without knowing how you know. Trust what you feel at that deeper level, and then you can respond to those messages with wisdom. The call of the wild divine, that's what it's saying. It's saying you have to be open rather than trying to be all perfect and proper as so Virgo. It's saying that, you know, like be open to the wild divine within you. Your instincts, trust them, and your bodily intuition. Trust that you know. It's saying trust yourself. Trust how you know. Trust your intuition, which is the High Priestess card here. Okay, there's an insecurity, not sure, and then there's the High Priestess. Trust your instincts. And then you can respond to those messages with wisdom. That's amazing. All right, so let's leave that one there, and that's going to pull a crystal card. Let's get a crystal for Virgo. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for April 2022. A crystal for Virgo to work with, please, Spirit Guides. What crystal should Virgo work with for April 2022? This is the Daily Crystal Inspiration Cards by Heather Askenazi. Askenazi? I don't know. This is for Virgo. What crystal should Virgo work with for April 2022, please? For Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for April 2022. What crystal should Virgo work with for April 2022, please? Thank you so much. What crystal should Virgo work with for April 2022, please? What crystal should Virgo... Whoa, all right. On the bottom, we got clear quartz. Get crystal clear. And then we've got, first of all, aragonite. Release your emotional baggage. And then we have hematite. Ground yourself. So it's saying release your baggage, your emotional baggage, and ground yourself. And then you got clear quartz, get crystal clear. You can leave that with that as well. I'll read a little bit about those 2 crystals. This is the book if you want to Google it yourself. Aragonite. All right. It says, it's time to lighten the load. Give yourself permission to acknowledge, process, and release any emotions that no longer serve you. Emotional baggage can manifest in different ways: shame, disappointment, anger, guilt, resentment. This is all part of human nature, but while these emotions may serve as protective barriers, eventually they can become heavy burdens that our spirits need to shed, acknowledge, and redirect these feelings in a healthier, more positive way. You alone have the power to pack away these emotions in order to move forward, unhindered and unencumbered. So it's saying, what negative emotions keep popping up for you that you've been ignoring? How would it feel to stop carrying that weight? What's stopping you from letting go? Crystal action. Affirm, I am light and free. Today, when a negative emotion surfaces, examine it. Consider where the emotion came from, then gently let it go without judging yourself. Hematite. I read the whole thing for you guys, okay? So it's just really good. So I had to. Hematite. Ground yourself. When was the last time you walked barefoot outside? Joining with the earth in this simple fashion can help you feel grounded and connected. Define what stability feels like for you so that you can create that sense of security for yourself, even during the most turbulent of times. For most of us, self-discovery is a lifelong endeavor. But stay true to your core values, to what makes you you. This is how to become secure in your career, your home life, or any other aspect of your world, physical or spiritual. Consider what self-care methods would help support a solid foundation so that you can devote energy to other areas of your life. You can have roots and still fly. Has something rocked your foundation? Do you feel grounded? Affirm, I am grounded and connected to the earth. Today, stand tall, close your eyes, and visualize yourself rooted in the ground. All right, I'm going to leave it to those two, otherwise we'll be here for quite a while. I want to pull you one of these, what is this deck called? Life Purpose Oracle cards by Doreen Virtue. Spirit guides, can we please get a life purpose oracle card for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please, for April 2022. What does Virgo need to know for April 2022? This is more like a career finance card, life purpose card. So let's see what we have for Virgo. What message is there for Virgo? What guidance is there? What advice, support is there for Virgo for April 20? There we go. Artist. Artist, engaging in artistic activities is beneficial to your career and every other area of your life. You actually got the card on the cover. Okay, so it says artist. Let me read that to you. On the bottom is speaker. Your life purpose involves your skills of oration. So let me read you artist. Your inner world is colorful, and this card is a reminder that your career can be colorful as well. With your artistic eye, you naturally gravitate toward beautiful shades, shapes, and objects. Now, the angels want to bring artistry into your career field. You will feel more fulfilled with work that helps you express your inner artist. You drew this card because it's important for you to take action steps as the artist you truly are. If you had unlimited time and money, what type of creative work would you engage in? Your answer to this question indicates a beneficial avenue for you to explore now. In fact, this is precisely what will open up all of your channels so that you experience more support, time, and creative energy. So please take the opportunity to engage in something artistic, such as painting, jewelry making, an art course, sketching, dancing, sewing, and so forth. Your finished creation may or may not become the basis of a commercial venture. However, your actions and artistic expression will definitely have a positive effect upon your career and every other area of your life. Beautiful. All right, and I'm going to pull a goddess card for spiritual guidance. This is another Doreen Virtue deck. This is the goddess guidance oracle cards, I think. Can we get a beautiful goddess, please, for Virgo? What spiritual guidance is there, goddesses, for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for April 2022? What spiritual guidance is there for Virgo for April 2022, please? For April 2022 for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What spiritual guidance is there for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for April 2022? What spiritual guidance is there? There we go. Ma'at. Fairness. This situation will be handled in a fair and just manner. All about justice. Very Libra energy as well. Arakura is on the bottom, blossoming. You're just getting started, so have patience with yourself and the process and do not give up. But I'm going to read Goddess Ma'at, an Egyptian goddess. And you see the scales and the weighing of the heart to see if it's light or heavy. Where's this deck? Oh, here it is. And that depends on whether you go to the to heaven or, you know, I don't know, you're allowed in or not, something along those lines. Let's see. When she shows up, though, it's saying justice. It's just like the justice card. Things will work out fairly. If that's what you're worried about, some situation, like, you know, how it's going to end up. So fairness. Let me suggest another definition for fairness. It's when all parties involved surrender their personal agendas in favor of the greater good for the entirety of the group. This requires trust in the wisdom of the whole. When it comes to matters of disputes, the attacks are based on fears that you may not receive your share. Yet, attacks amplify the hurt and the pain that caused the dispute in the first place. Why not surrender your attachment to a specific outcome and instead direct your holy will toward the resolution of the argument? Hold a firm vision of a peaceful outcome and let the pieces fall into place in a harmonious manner. The various meanings of this card. A lawsuit will be resolved. A dispute will end harmoniously. You'll be treated fairly. Keep everyone's needs in mind during negotiations. Release guilt and shame, as these emotions can attract a punishing attack. About Ma'at, and here it says pronounced Mat, which I googled this goddess. It says Ma'at, okay? Anyways, so Ma'at is the Egyptian goddess of integrity, fairness, and justice, who holds a scale that measures souls against a feather at the time of death to detect any heaviness from guilt. Ma'at protects us in business and personal relationships, ensuring that we're treated fairly and honorably. Call upon her before signing any contract, during a dispute, or whenever you feel guilty or remorseful. So generally speaking, it's saying that everything is going to work out fairly if that you're worried about some kind of outcome here. All right. And then I was going to end it with this one. Final card is the Gateway Oracle cards by Denise Lynn. Spirit guides, can we get one last card here for Virgo? It just came out. Look, standing firm. I am noble, brave, and strong. And on the bottom, we've got opening to love. My heart is open. Okay, so let's just read this one. And this is the deck. Standing firm. Stand up for yourself and don't back down. I'm trying to get the glare off of this. Stand up for those who can't protect themselves. Believe in yourself and hold firm to what you know to be true. You are a force for good. The universe wants you to know there are times to step down and times to negotiate, but this situation doesn't pertain to those. You need to hold high the banner of truth, grace, and compassion. Honor your values without denying the values of others. Remember what is truly important in life and let go of everything else. Questions to ask yourself: is this a time for me to stand my ground? Whom or what do I need to face with strength and fortitude? What might be blocking me from standing firm? All right. I believe that's it. That's your reading, Virgo, for April 2022. I will put out your March last week readings after I'm done these. Thank you for watching. Take care. Bye.